So here we have the Ford S-Max 2-litre TDCi titanium on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors. Currently all 7 seats are in place, so this is the amount of boot space you have in that scenario. Let me show you what it's like with the 2 rear ones folded down. As you can see, you get masses of boot space when you fold those down. The 3 what are now rear seats but previously were middle seats will also fold down as well to give you even more space should you need it. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are in great condition, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. You can see the total miles of this car are 15,579. We have a trip computer on the left here, and one in the middle. The one on the left is operated using buttons on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. As you can see, we've got a couple of different trip computers available to us there. And then on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, we have buttons that will access various different menus, including radio. So we can go through our entertainment menus. We can also go to navigation, phone, or speed. If we go to speed and select OK, you'll see we have a digital readout for the speedometer available to us. So there's lots of pieces of information there. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a moment ago are here and here. On the left hand side we also have cruise control and speed limiter, and on the right hand side we have stereo controls as well as voice activation for your phone. So if you would hit that button and ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you paired the phone, which is done on the central touchscreen over here. If I hit add device,
search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
Just follow those instructions. It's very, very easy to do. This car also has satellite navigation. There's a full video on our website that shows exactly how this works, which is well worth checking out. And then in terms of music, there's plenty of ways to listen to your songs in this car. Firstly, with regards to the radio, we've got AM, FM and DAB digital radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can use the CD player. And once you've paired up your phone, you'll be able to stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, as well as obviously making and receiving phone calls. On top of that, there are a couple of different USB inputs available to you, so you can plug devices in that way as well, should you wish to, and then stream your music that way. Working our way down, we have the CD player and the main volume for the stereo. We then have the dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature up and down from the passenger side and up and down on the driver's side. Any adjustment you make is shown up on the main screen. Same with the fan speed as well. The fans are adjusted from here. We also have a heated front screen and a heated rear screen. When you're happy with all the settings you got, that button will put the air conditioning on, or hit auto and the car will maintain those temperatures by taking control of the fan speed itself, which you can hear it doing in the background there. And you can override that by readjusting the fan speed to your liking. We then have a 6-speed manual gearbox, electronic handbrake, and to the right hand side of the gearbox we have these 2 buttons. So this one will turn on or off the parking sensors, and this one turns off the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. If you hit that button, you'll turn that system off. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.